Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
A three for DiVincenzo. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Brunson after Luka Doncic's bucket. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Screen by Gafford. Irving attacking. And it's denied. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Pass to Washington. And he drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
On the wing, Anunoby. And the three ball is good. Randall's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's such a difficult big. Randall's someone you have to run off those short corner threes.
There's a screen by Washington. Doncic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Brunson to the inside. Some nice passing by New York here. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Gafford. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gafford's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
And a deep three from Doncic. It's rebounded by New York. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last time.
Right, that's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. Got a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Now, here's Irving. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Washington, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Brunson, trailing here by 8. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
3 points.
Brunson's got 5 now.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
Now, here's Cantor. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
On the wing, Anunoby. And Randall throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Dallas leading by 9. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Nice move. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. That shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Here's Doncic. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Dallas. Up up top, Washington. He's got 11. Doncic outside. There's the screen. Driving in. On to Hardaway. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 13. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Mavericks making a change here. And so here is Dallas. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Irving looking for an opening. Dallas again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Randall, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Irving misses. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Hartenstein. DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Irving. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
No good from Irving. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. To the middle. Anunoby. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3. Randall no good. Dallas leading by 7. Outside Irving. Shoots. Dallas no good that time either.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Irving can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Anunoby in the corner. Back to Randall. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 7.
You heard the whistle, but Brunson played right through it, able to knock it down.
Irving drives in. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Brunson. Takes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Irving. Right side, Green. Here's Hardaway. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Now, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
On the wing, Anunoby. It's good from long range.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks ahead, up 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Knicks trailed by 3. Pass to Hart for the tie. Hands it from downtown. Hart's got the first bucket of the third here for the Knicks.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Down low. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with the 3, and he is coming right back at
you. Now, Hart, taking a look at his stats, is averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Gafford trying to break free.
Well, the 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Rebounded by Gafford.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
He's so dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal. And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Hart. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Nobody near Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
Yeah, again, just lackluster transition defense.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. Pass to Achua. Doncic with the steal. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution order.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Screen by Gafford. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the inside. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Mavs.
Dallas calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the pick. Doncic outside. And Gafford throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And on the way from Irving for three, drains the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Over Randall. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trailed by 11. Brunson with a clean look. Hits it from three-point range. Brunson's got 12.
And Brunson continuing to develop from the three-point line.
Pass to Jones. Randall brings the double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so it's New York with it. 8-point game. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Anunoby, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
26 seconds left in the third. And it's Irving missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Kleba. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but we can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mavericks leading by 8. Now here's Exum. Pass to Hardy. Jones with Brunson covering. Jones drives in. Clock at 6. Here's Lively. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
2 points, that one goes.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
And Jones slams it home.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Picked by Randall. Inside. Kleba with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Randall, and then Randall slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Pass to Lively. Jones in the post. No block shot. Here's Kleba. Dallas calls timeout.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out.
Thank you, David.
And DiVincenzo was not stopping because of the foul.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Here's Brunson driving inside. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
There's a screen by Washington. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Doncic, here we go. And it's Washington missing. Knicks trailed by 7. On the wing, DiVincenzo buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got 4 points this quarter.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Washington. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play. Doncic feeling it out. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Knicks trailed by 5. Back to DiVincenzo. Randle left side. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 13 points in the second half. Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Out to Brunson. Over to the wing. And stolen by Irving. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands can be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away. And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. And here is Doncic. Down low. Gafford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's the first that increases their lead to 6. And New York making a change here. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Brunson draws the double. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Irving. Brunson with some nice D. Randle surveying the D. Lets it go with the three. No good. The deep three from Irving. Can't connect. And so it's Dallas winning this one. It was up for grabs.
Que mucha mami, cae en el club, baby, muévelo al revés, cual yo quiero, yo no sé.